Hi guys, welcome to Football Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading the love during this pandemic because we all need a little bit of loving, guys. We all need a little bit of loving. Before I go any further, please check the ticker bar below. Please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscription is free, so if you haven't done it yet, then why haven't you done it yet? Brownie's putting his foot down now with some of you lot. Right. Yeah. Also check that out below as well. Right. Just I do. Firstly, I apologise. I'm late. I've uh, been having a bit of a nightmare with the laptop, so I'm doing it on my phone. So I won't be able to screen share. Okay. So and apologies regarding not being able to put the teams up this time. But as soon as I know the teams, I'm sure you know the teams. Kickoff has already started. Uh, 6 minutes in. Just bear with me. I see Maximus is in the chat as well. Afternoon, mate. Hope you're well. I'm very well, Maximus, and hope yourself. Just bear with me. I forgot to put it out on Twitter actually, but I'm going live. Just bear with me, guys. Uh, oh well. Balls to it. Leslie. Hi, Leslie. Hope you're well, my friend. I'm good. I'm good. Leslie, you don't need to do what you said yesterday, but it'd be very much appreciated, obviously. Nathan's in the house. Hi, Nate. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. And many thanks for last night. People enjoyed your participation. Right, we've got Scotland, Czech Republic today. I'm rooting for Czech Republic for two reasons, really. Firstly, I'm old enough to remember the Joe Jordan handball. Right? I'm old enough to remember the Joe Jordan handball. I'm also old enough to remember the 85 game between Wales and Scotland. But yeah, also as well because of the Czech Republic, and I've become friends with the Czech ambassador to the UK. You guys know that he was on he was on this channel actually. In fact, the first professional to be on this channel. Uh, so and he invited me to the embassy now in a couple of weeks. So for that reason, or for those reasons, sorry, I'm rooting for the Czech Republic. So I apologise any Scottish fans watching this. But as I say, Joe Jordan handball is still still hurts. It still hurts all these years later. 7 people in the chat, so 7 people still hit that like button because I'm sure we are going to be up against some competition regarding watch-alongs on YouTube this afternoon. I don't know how many people is actually in Hampden. I'll tell you a little story about Hampden years ago. And yeah, you guys will remember Robert Type because he was on the Roundup show on Saturday night. Well, me and Robert Type, years ago when we could get into Hampden, we stayed just up the road from Hampden, right? Because back then we still got friends in Glasgow, but we were more closer back then. And for some reason we had this brilliant idea, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, to break into Hampden and play golf because we were staying at our mates and we come across a set of golf clubs. So we took a set of golf clubs, went out, walked down the road to Hampden, broke in, and started teeing off on the penalty spot. There you go. That's another random story from Brownie. Brownie, did you like Robbie Savage? I did. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not a real fan of Robbie Savage, if I'm honest with you, Leslie. But I know it was a good point he made. I'll be honest with you. Okay, no worries, whatever that means. So, guys in the chat, what's your prediction for this game, man? I'm going for a Czech win. I think it may be 1-0, maybe. Souček, I think Souček will go on the score sheet. I was looking at the Scotland team. Let's see if I can find the Scotland team. Is it? You see, all these new freaking. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do it with this remote. All these British gadgets now, the new gadgets. I haven't got a clue. I don't have a clue. Right, ball coming in. Gone long, past everyone, gone out for a goal kick. I was looking at the Scotland team. We're quite strong. I know it's a first 11, but quite strong in the defence and midfield. It's just up front they look on paper a bit toughless, but we'll see. Leslie said 1-0. Maximus says 2-0 to Scotland. Nathan says 2-1 to Scotland. I'm going 1-0 Czech Republic. But I tell you what, if either team actually, if either team gets a win here, right, there's no doubt they'd fancy their chances against Croatia, because Croatia were very poor, weren't they? Croatia were very, very poor against England yesterday. Randy's in the house. Hi, Randy. Hope you're well. He's agreeing with me. 1-0 to the Czechs. Oh, I tell you another thing as well. I'm going to, after this video, after this watch along, right, I'm not doing the second game, but I'm doing the Spanish game for obvious reasons. Right. So I'm doing the Spanish game for obvious reasons. Hopefully I'll take a couple of hours out to sort out his laptop. What else is happening now? What else is happening? I can't remember now. Yes, right. I am going to do a video surrounding Peter Schmeichel's comments this morning. And the comments this morning are very, very very, very, I'm trying to think of a word, really. Basically, put UEFA in the mud, if I'm honest with you. Because he's come out and said exactly the options in which the players were given after Christian Eriksen collapsed the other day. So please don't check out these comments yet. Just wait until after this game, and then I'm going to do an upload. And it's interesting, very interesting. Also, as well, the first former Czechs going down the left-hand side. Oh, they've been dispossessed. Ball coming over. Shot. Oh, good save. A snapshot as well by Suick. Fucking hell, I'm gonna murder some of these names. Anyway. Where's I? Yeah, hang on. It's a corner of Czech Republic. I'll go through what's happening in the next couple of days now. Just bear with me. Corner coming. Ball coming over. Oh, wild shot. Miles over, and almost comes down in his street, actually. Right. Right. Where were we? Right. There's going to be an upload regarding Peter Schmeichel's comments this morning. Please, 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 when that upload happens, watch it and share it if you're on other platforms, social media, because the world needs to know exactly what UEFA, how UEFA reacted after that collapse the other day. Right, that's happening. I'm not doing a Slovakia game. I'm doing the Spain-Sweden game for obvious reasons. I don't know who's on the who's going to be on the roundup show tonight, but that is happening. Then, what day are we? Monday, aren't we? Then on Wednesday, it's been confirmed the first former professional footballer to come on my show is going to come on, have a chat about defending during the Euros and goalkeeping during the Euros. None other than John Budgie Burridge. I spoke to him this morning, and he's going to be playing beach football this afternoon, so he's not going to watch the games. But we're going to have a good chat on. That's going to be Wednesday morning, so it'll be uploaded around about Wednesday. Well, if it's 3 games on Wednesday, it'll be before the first game. It'll be uploaded by 1 o'clock UK time. So yeah, it's all happening. Brownie, we're predicting the same shit. We are. I'm getting worried now, Randy. Randy 177 to. I know. Come on, guys. Oh, shot goes wide by Scotland. Dykes. Yeah, 177. Come on, guys. Even if it's a couple extra today, let's get those subs up. We are so close now. I don't know. I may be doing a 1,000 on a YouTube party. How the hell that's going to happen, I don't know. It may well just be a case of getting all the regulars in. We'll all have a beer. You know, in other conditions, it could have been getting the regulars in, getting the beer in, getting the bloody hookers in. But unfortunately, COVID has restricted us. Oh, and while I'm at it as well, tomorrow, my self-isolation is finito. So how I'm going to do it, I don't know. I may be doing, in fact, I will be doing. I'll be doing some watch-alongs in pubs and that, and you know, trying to get the pub atmosphere, especially for the Wales games as well. Getting the pub atmosphere into the channel during the Euros. If I can, and it is a big if at the moment because I know that you have to book tables and so on. Talk Sport are going to be in the area during the Wales games. So if I can, I may well, be in that vicinity, if that's the word. Try saying that with a lisp, and may have get some known names on the channel. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see. Let's go. Brownie, how come you didn't stream Netherlands and whoever they played? Netherlands, Ukraine. I didn't. Randy, I'll tell you, I'm not kidding you, right? I'm not kidding you now. Big up to Developer who does all these mad streams because he's in Thailand. So you know, Randy, how many hours in front and so on. I did not know how tiring. I'm already yawning. How tiring doing watch-alongs can be. But on the flip side to that, I am still in Spanish kind of mindset or Spanish lifestyle, where normally, if I don't have my siesta during the day, Scotland coming down the right-hand side and the two players ran into each other. If I don't have a siesta in the middle of the day, I am knackered by the evening, right? And obviously, because we've had afternoon kickoffs, I haven't had my siesta, and quite frankly, that Holland game, I was just too tired. I was just too tired. I couldn't function. Randy said, "Yeah, that's fantastic." Um, yeah, I really want to. I mean, the last Wales game, uh, we did have Drewsy, Dave in a pub during half time, and we are lucky enough to have Robert Earnshaw come back and come onto my channel. Yeah, so you should try getting Burn Leno on and tell him fuck off. Because I know. It's just a shame. It's just a shame, but it would have been fun and games really if we could. It would have been fun and games if we could. But hey, as you said, Randy, we are 177, only 177 now away from that magical 1,000. And I want to do something. I want to do something in which you guys would appreciate, something different, something. This channel is just about laughing more. We all have the same interest in football, but but I hope that the show this channel's individuality is that we can laugh at the most stupidest things. Because as the channel is growing, I think the community is growing, and we all kind of are getting a better understanding now about each other, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't know. What I'm going to do. Maybe I do a secret trip to Russia and get Mrs. Putin on. I don't know. No. I'm for people who really think I'm serious and that. Please, I am not. Carlton, Johnny Owen is up in Merthyr watching. Yeah. I know. That's what. That's what I'm thinking, Carlton. But because I do know Johnny Owen. I used to play football with him years ago. But as Robert Type said on Saturday on the roundup, I don't know. He said you have to have tables. Now I don't know if Rob's table is probably fully booked. But if I can get in, I'll get in. I promise, and then I'll do a live stream on the channel. Randy said this channel is more than football. To be honest, fan interaction is absolutely. Balkan from Scotland. Fan interaction is great. What I hope it does. Listen, we all fingers crossed that this channel grows. Yeah, especially me, especially my freaking bank manager. But I don't ever want to lose its roots. Many of you guys have stuck by me ever since 50 to 100 or maybe 200 subscribers, and you've stuck by me. And boy, we've already had highs and lows on this channel. But what I don't want to do, I don't want to kind of lose my roots. If the channel gets bigger. So, guys, if I am at any point out of order, then please let me know. Because without you guys, I wouldn't get a fucking subscriber. That's the bottom line of it. Brownie, would you rather get back with Putin or get with Putin? I couldn't live. I couldn't live with myself. Can you imagine? Like, how old am I now? 43 now. Friday. Can you imagine another? I don't know, 50 years of Swansea girl? No, I'd rather Putin any day. Right. 7 watching, only 4 likes. Come on, like us, yeah. Brownie, okay. Oh, Brownie, I'll let you know. Right, just bear with me. Bear with me a sec, guys. There you go. And guys, before, because I'm on my phone, the angle of this is a bit weird, right? I am not a fat fucker, I tell you. I am not a fat fucker. It's just the sofa so comfy, and I'm doing it off my phone, so the angle is a bit weird. Anyway, it's 25 minutes or 26 minutes gone now. Scotland nil, Czech Republic nil. Oh yeah, as well. I did mention as well. So I think the Czech team are going down to London. Probably going down to London straight after this game, actually, or at least tomorrow at the latest. So they will be hosted by the Czech ambassador. So Brownie will hopefully go to the embassy after the Czech Republic team leave London. I am trying my bloody hardest for the ambassador to sweet talk Thomas Souček to come on, because as you guys know, I have a man crush on Thomas Souček because I think he's a great player. I think he's a great player. So fingers crossed. Anyway, Pittsburgh already. It wasn't a Pittsburgh. I've come back to the UK, Randy, and the temperature is a bit colder, about 10 degrees, I reckon. So yeah, so it's basically I've got a cold. I put that guy in his place who tried arguing with you over that Thai video. Well, I thought it was very, very. As someone said, it seems to be controversy every week now with that channel, and I think it's completely. I think it's completely unwarranted. I think the game's settling down now. Scotland tried to come out of the blocks very quickly, but they, in the end, they've had no success. Still trying to sort this freaking laptop out, but I can't do it. I'm gonna have to. I'll have a couple of hours. I'll have a couple of hours while the Slovakia game is on. Brownie, which famous person would you have for dinner if you could? Oh, hang on. Czech Republic coming on the attack. This guy out wide. There he goes. Is that Kufau? No. Just on the edge of a penalty area. Oh, coming over. Oh, and it's Souček. Didn't come down for him quickly enough. What is it? A ball coming over, easily collected by the Scottish keeper. Right, famous person I could have. Let me think. I know it's probably boring, and I don't really like doing politics with football or so on. But because of my the Spanish kind of life in me, I probably would Francisco Franco if I could, because. I hear so many different stories about him by the different generations, really, and he's still very much loved in many parts of Spain. So it probably would be that. If you want to look football wise, I'll be honest with you. And and this would be for friend purposes only. this would be friends purposes only before anyone jumps in on this. But before the chat I had with Sienna Hunter, Scotland pulling away shot. Oh, that was a. You should have hit at least hit the target, Robertson. I know it was a goal. I know it was a save in the end by the keeper, but should have done better. I think it was going over anyway, wasn't it? Yeah, it was going over anyway, I think. Yeah. So, dinner-wise, for friend purposes only, before anyone jumps in on it, and Scotland got a corner. Well worked, really. But Czech Republic go away. It would be Sienna Hunter. Not just for football, but on a personal level. A couple of days before I spoke to her, we were meant to have a chat a couple of days beforehand, and personal reasons got in the way. And I completely open and honest about them personal reasons, and she took it upon herself to keep in touch. Keep in touch, kind of like, and show the human side of her, as much as the professional side, and for that I will be ever so grateful. So yeah, you say who I would like to take out? Football reasons, I'd take her out because I'd like, about her career in football media, and also as well, it would also be like a thank you for being there and checking on me when it needed. So there you go. Randy, I'd have dinner with Daya. Oh, you don't want fucking dinner with Daya, my friend. I've had many dinners with Daya. But coming over, Scotland think they're gonna have some fun down their left hand side. Now, Wales played the Czech Republic a couple of months ago now, in the World Cup qualifier, with Wales winning 1-0. Granted, we were quite lucky on that game, but Czech striker turned quite well then. Was opening up a little bit by giving away. Yeah, you don't want dinner with Daya. Being on fucking YouTube with Daya is hard enough. No, I've had loads of times I've had dinner with Daya, and he is a real good laugh. Actually, he's a real good laugh. But you have to watch if you're having dinner with Daya, because he could pull a prank at any time. I'd have dinner with Daya. Oh, sorry. That's classy. Very classy. Honestly, honest to God, I was. I would not. It was a kind of situation. I would not have. Oh, claiming I was handball for the shot, but that would have been harsh. I would not have blamed her for saying, "Look, sorry, I give you a chance, and you couldn't fulfill the bloody agreement in which we had." I would not have blamed her for that, honestly. But personal reasons come up, and yeah, she definitely showed her human side. But she has a massive heart and a real good nature, and for that, I would take her out for a thank you, I suppose. But anyway, Brownie, did South Korea cheat in the World Cup? Oh, fucking right they did. Fucking right they did. Jesus, that game, two games really. One against Spain, and then one against Italy. Spain was last 16, I think. And the Italians were quarterfinals. Oh, absolute terrible cheating. Absolute terrible cheating. I bet it doesn't. It doesn't stop at South Korea. It was terrible cheating by the Brazilians in the World Cup they held in 2010. That opening game against Croatia was a shocker. Six people in the chat. I hope all six have liked. Check. Give me a like. Give me a like count, guys. Let's say I'm doing it off my phone, so I can't check myself. Pardon the pun. Checks. But we're on 36 minutes, 0-0 at the moment. Maximus says 4. Come on, guys. There's 3 of you in this chat who haven't liked it. Come on. Surely you love my dulcet tones. Maximus, I have a South Korean friend. He always gets angry when I tell him they cheated. They did. I don't blame him for getting angry, if I'm honest with you. I don't blame him for getting angry. And Randy said, only 4 likes. What the fuck? I know. Come on, guys. So do you like Korean food, Randy? Because there used to be a few Korean like takeaways in Sydney when I lived over there. I know you were in New Zealand, but it's 5 now. It's 10 people. It's 10 people watching. So come on, guys, hit that like button. So do you like Korean food then, Randy? I'd say it. It's a sizable COVID crowd in Hampden as well. So that's nice to see. That's nice to see. 38 minutes, 0-0. Scotland, Czech Republic. Yeah, so let's go through what's happening in the channel so far. Well, so far confirmed anyway. After this, there will be an upload regarding a video regarding Peter Schmeichel's comments surrounding the options in which the players had after Christian Eriksen's collapse the other day. Also, a good build-up by the Czech Republic. It's gone down the right-hand side at the moment. And Czech Republic player, intelligent play, just hit it off the Scottish defender and it's gone for a corner. I think if Czech Republic are going to have any kind of joy, it will be off a set piece because of the likes of Souček getting on the end of it. So yeah, it'll be an upload. Hang on, they got a corner from a minute. Ball coming over. Nowhere. It's still in play though. Gone out for another Czech corner. That's that Kral or that Kral. He's a guy who plays for Lokomotiv Moscow, and West Ham are interested in him, aren't they? People are saying that it could well be that West Ham sell Declan Rice to whoever, and this guy comes in as a Declan Rice replacement. Ball coming over, gone long again. They're not doing well any crossing, actually, Czech Republic, but cross come back over. It's beat everyone again. Another cross come from the other end. Another corner. Bit of pressure from the Czech Republic, but I need to improve on the crosses. Brownie, who were top goal scorers in the 2002? Oh Jesus! Now you're asking, Randy. I'm going to be 43 on Friday, So my memories, corner, ball coming over. It's a better corner, but still beat everybody. So we'll try again. It's still live. Cross coming over. It's a better one. Header. Goal. Goal. The pressure was there, and they finally done a meaningful cross. And the Czech Republic got a player guy on the end of it, a striker. I don't know his name. I got a speech impediment, so don't fucking ask me what his name is. Right? Yeah. So I don't know in total. They probably would have had around about 12, 13 crosses. Or say 10 crosses, all in all, during the last few minutes. And the one meaningful cross, actually, you know, the guy put his head towards it. He beat 2 Scottish defenders as well. Out jumped 2 Scottish defenders. But good head on it. Randy says, yes, I love Korean food. Brownie, you go try Korean barbecue. It's not many Korean restaurants in Wales, if I'm honest with you. Or I'm trying to think in Marbella. I don't know if any. There must be Korean restaurants in Marbella somewhere. I don't know. With that kimchi yum yum. Do they have Korean barbecue buffets? I can't. You know what? I can't think of a Korean in either. Must be a Korean in Marbella somewhere. Has to be. Brownie, did you go to the Philippines in your tour of Asia? No, I didn't. Someone's tell me about Philippines as well the other day. Oh no, I tell you, I think he was Budgie was talking about the Philippines earlier on. Come on, Brownie, I thought you were in the work. Right. 0-2. Now, who won it in 0-2 now? Brazil, eh? So that would have been after 98. Would that have been Ronaldo? In 0-2, maybe? No, 10. 10 was Thomas Muller, wouldn't it? I think. Well, not Thomas Muller, number 10. 2010, sorry, because Germany won it in Brazil. 2006, that would have been Italy, wouldn't it? No, I can't check now because I'm not on my laptop. I'm on my phone. That would have been Italy. Who would have done in Italy? Is that Vieri? Christian Vieri? No, two. I don't know. 2006 maybe. Yes, check. Oh, have I got a scoreboard? No, I haven't got no scoreboard today. All right, I'll do a scoreboard then. You asked me for do a scoreboard, I'll do a scoreboard. Hang on 1 second. 1 second, guys. There you go. Thanks, Randy, for giving me the heads up on that. It's almost half time. It's 1-0 Czech Republic. Well, going into injury time at the moment. How many likes do we have on the video, guys? It is half time, actually. It is half time. Let's see. Scotland 0, Czech Republic 1. Scotland come out of the blocks quite quickly. Didn't have any success. Czech as a half have gone on, Czech Republic are showing the muscle now. I think, especially in the air, and they did get that goal just before half time. So it's Scotland 0, Czech Republic 1. Oh, that could have been closer then. Yeah, hang on. Right. Okay, Ronaldo 2, Closo 6, Schneider, Muller, Forlan. All right, okay. Well, I had 2 out of 3 then. I wouldn't have had Closer in 06. I would have tried to whoever, because Italy won. I would have tried for an Italian. But 2 out of 3 is not too bad. Sorry, I was on mute then. Forgot about my freaking coffee, haven't I? Oh, I hate cold coffee. Hate cold coffee. Yes, Brownie, blow that nose. I know it's fucking cold, man. It's cold. People over here, they're walking around in shorts and t-shirt. I got the heating on. So, how do you guys think about the game so far? To me, expected so far. Expected so far for me. I tried to see if I can screen share my phone, and we would have gone over to the developer, but I can't do it on my phone. I'll have to sort it out when I got that break. So yeah, I'm not doing the Slovakia game, but I am, for obvious reasons, doing the Spanish game. I'll sort out this laptop then. But I will be doing an upload on Peter Schmeichel's comments this morning, and obviously the roundup show tonight. I enjoyed the roundup show last night. Actually, I did enjoy that. For a youngster, Nathan knows his stuff. There was a bit of banter involved as well. Good day, I was involved, obviously. But I ain't watching the game, but prediction coming right. Might need to place bets on tab next time. Oh, jeez. Yeah, whenever I do a bet, it never comes in. What are your predictions on those games? I can see Slovakia 0-0 with Poland, if I'm honest with you. I can see a bit of a ball draw there. Spain is awkward to predict at the moment because of on paper at the moment they seem toughless up front, especially with that friendly of Portugal, although you can't take friendlies into consideration. But also as well with COVID going through a Spanish camp, it's just fucking it's just always predictable. Something will go wrong when it comes when something is organised by the Spanish Football Federation, just something goes wrong. and yeah, be interesting. I hope Spain win. My fear would be 1-0. Because I think if Spain don't win this one, they may struggle. They may struggle against the others. Poland. And, even Slovakia. Very useful team, Slovakia. What are your predictions, guys, in the chat? What are your predictions for the games later on? Let me know. Randy says 1-0 Poland, 2-0 Spain. The problem teams that will have against Spain is getting a ball off them. They still do the keep a ball kind of thing very well. In fact, I would even go as far to say they at the same levels as they were with Iniesta, Xavi, and all that. Were keeping the ball. Just the younger generation is coming through. It's just scoring the goals, which they could struggle upon. Still trying to bloody. Fuck knows with this laptop. So my head in. Prime Spanos Prime Ramos or Prime Puyol. I say Prime Ramos because he scores goals as well. Puyol was a good, very good defender, very good leader as well. He actually was the catalyst of ending the cliques between Real Madrid players and Barcelona players within the Spanish team. So I got low respect, low love for Carlos Puyol, but Ramos, he scored more goals, so he was more of a threat in the opposition's penalty area. How about you, Randy? Who do you prefer? Who do you prefer, Randy? Brownie, are you scared of any animals? Mrs. Putin don't count. I hate spiders and snakes. Hate them. I did actually see a snake, a dead snake, the other day on the side of a road, and I didn't realize it was dead at first, and it was at least a meter. And for a moment, I fucking shit myself. Right, let's see if it's. I think I may have fixed this actually. Let's see. Oh, and I have fixed it. Get in here, Brownie boy. Jeez, come on. Back here now. Electronics. I am getting on top of you, fucker. Electronic fucking. Hang on. Please don't fucking come. What's that say? If I agree, man. Still a bit slow on the old cursor. Randy says, I don't know Ramos, shall I say, Pyle. There's snakes in Wales. No, well, there's adders in Wales, which, not, there's snakes, but they're not, but no, I've seen this in Marbella. I did put it out on my social media. Spain does have snakes. It's more, the poisonous ones are more in the north, actually. You wouldn't have thought that because the south is more warmer, but actually the more poisonous ones are in the north. Jasmine, Robbo has been good so far. Yeah, he has. I think he should have done better on that shot, mind. Brownie was software engineer. I think I may have spoke too soon, Andy, if I'm honest with you. I think I may have spoke too soon, but fingers crossed. Okay, now. Maybe I should just fucking knock it up. I'm just going to shut it down. And then reboot it. What's that now? YouTuber, weatherman, sports commentator. Okay, now. Well, what about weather? We'll go for the weather. I'm shutting it down. Right. On about weather, it's 19 degrees in Cardiff today. It's a bit of cloud. What are they called now? Cumulonimbus cloud? Cumulonimbus? I can't remember the fucking names of the different clouds now. But yeah. Sports commentator, absolutely not. YouTuber, I am trying. I don't know. Am I an official YouTuber now, or do I have to get to 1,000 to be an official YouTuber? I'm not too sure. Are you using your mum's laptop? I am. My laptop is too old to. My laptop's too old to. Too old to use on StreamYard and so on. Guillaume Balaguer is interviewing Luis Enrique, but because I can't put the sound up, I'm hoping that. Don't forget porn star Brownie Maxima. Cumulus, I think. I'm sure it's something like that, isn't it? It's something like that. Or Cumulus, or Stratus, isn't it? Stratus is another one or something. Oh, they've been in Marbella Football Academy. That's where they've been. I thought I recognised some of those streets then. Yeah, so Spain, well, obviously because Sevilla is 2 hours away from Marbella. Spain have been training for this game in Marbella Football Academy. The players have come back out now for the second half, by the way. Oh, here we go. I remember writing about that shit for my final exam for my undergraduate. I know, Cumuloborus. Fuck knows. Cumulostratus, yes, Cumulostratus, isn't it? Atmosphere. geophysics was a pain. I don't know how I passed that paper. Maximus says Nimbus, maybe Columbus also. Never really. Yeah, I know. Well, listen, I'm quite good at geography, but the clouds never interested me. Never interested me. It was like capital cities and shit. And I tell you what. Anyone who's going to be a teacher, how I got into my geography was a 1986 World Cup. Right, my teacher, my my teacher had used the World Cup really to help us with geography. I tell you why, because we were still in primary school at the time, but I'll never forget it. The teacher, everyone in the class had to pick out a country who was taking part in the 1986 World Cup, and then throughout that month in which the World Cup was taking place, then we each of us then had to learn everything about the country in which you picked up. In my case, it was Portugal. They went out in England's group in the first round in the group stage, but you had to learn about the capital city, the population, the language they spoke. Yeah, I learned loads of stuff. Throughout the month, and even at 43, it still stuck with me. That was probably because I was getting into enjoying football at the same time. That kind of that really stuck with me. How football can help education, and it really, really did. So yeah. Brownie, I can outsmart you in capital cities and flags. At 43, I haven't really looked at it now. And to be honest, there's more countries now, Randy, than it was when I done it. For example, when I was studying, it was a Soviet Union. Now you got all these different countries, like Azerbaijan and all the border countries. Flags, you could do it for that same kind of thing, but there's more countries now than it was when I was doing it, because certain countries broken up and so on. Former Yugoslavia being another example. That's my shit. I took geography in high school thinking it would be about countries, ended up being about coastal climate. Yeah, that's right. Scotland, oh, it's a bar. I don't know who that was. Ball come out. Bit of a messy kind of clearance from the Czech Republic, from that cross. And yeah, Scotland hit the bar. Yeah, I knew you'd going to hit me on that one. Because is it Christchurch, Randy? It's not. I don't think it's Auckland, is it? Is it Christchurch? You got to do me on the first one now, haven't you? Wellington. I knew it was bloody Auckland. Okay, all right. Fuck you. Now, Canberra's Australia. People always think that Sydney was the capital of Australia, but it's actually Canberra. Christchurch. Okay, I knew we were in Auckland, you see. I knew we were in Auckland. I wish I went to New Zealand when I was in Australia, Randy. I should have went, but Scotland putting a bit of pressure now. Went close again. But I think it could well go the same way as the first half. Scotland coming out of the blocks quite quickly. Czech Republic, well, luckily containing them with the help of the crossbar there. But if the Czech Republic can get to like maybe the 65th minute without conceding, I can't see them conceding at all. Who's just got back from school? Right, okay. Hang on. What time does school finish over here then? That Cardiff City van? Leslie says Randy Wellington. Okay, Leslie, all right, you got me on that one. Well, what time's the geography class? It's Canberra in Australia. Yeah, Canberra's capital of Australia. Basically, I know every city is man-made city, but Canberra, yeah, that's all I've got really in Canberra is a bloody Parliament building. I Cardiff City fan. Brownie, what's the capital of Scotland? Edinburgh. What's the capital of Slovakia, Randy? And no one go Googling. Slovakia. I finish around none of your business because it's my life. That's a good response. No, I'm just because over in Spain, the kids would finish around about 2, I think. And then they'd go back in at about 5 or 6 for a couple of hours. Ooh. Shit, I don't know. Bratislava. I think the main team, I think, is Slovan Bratislava. But in my day, that's broken up because oh, what a goal! What a goal by Czech Republic! Absolutely hit it from just inside the halfway line. He must have seen a keeper way off his line, and he's just lobbed him from best part of 40 yards. Absolutely embarrassed the keeper. Czech Republic 2-0 up. What a goal! The keeper was at halfway. The keeper was way out. He was like halfway in the Scottish half. After have been about 30 yards out, the keeper. Absolutely embarrassed. What brilliant vision from our Czech striker. Now, guys, people were saying last night, because I didn't watch that Holland game, people saying, oh, have a look at Yarmolenko's goal. I tell you what, this beats it. And yeah, it's another story of Scottish goalkeepers. People who don't know, in the 70s and 80s, it used to be people used to mock Scottish goalkeepers because they were pathetic. Alan Ruff and all that. But this guy, is that Marshall? Who's in goal for Scotland, guys? That was a great goal. Randy says, captain of Kenya. Oh. Is it Nairobi? To left field. Is Hong Kong part of China? No, it's not. It's still that was the vision of that was great. What? Leave and go back. Yeah, leave and go back because of siesta. Going for 6 hours, I feel like I'm stuck in prison. In Korea, sorry, They go, they leave, and then they go, and then they all have private tuition until about 10 o'clock at night. Now the Czech Republic are playing with some more freedom now. They could well get a third. Oh my God, I know, what a brilliant goal. Miss Molina, Scotland, I knew Scotland wouldn't do well. Absolutely. I'm thinking is that Marshall, to be honest, that Cardiff City fan. Is that David Marshall? I don't know how to do text on this proxy. I don't know how to do text. Check out if that's David Marshall. They always say that because it got Turney and... Oh, yes, it is Nairobi. Get in here, my son. How about Colombia, Randy? What capital of Colombia? That was a great goal. That was an absolute great goal. So, it's the same goal scorer, actually. Cynic. So he's on a hat trick now. 2 goals he done really well. That second goal was a great goal. For him to see the keeper was off his line. And so, what the hell was the keeper doing? I'm not kidding you. He would have been about 30 yards out. Well, Cardiff City, yeah, it's Marshall. Okay, so former Cardiff City goalkeeper, David Marshall. I don't know who he plays for now. Fucking hell. Update the score. Yes, sorry, mate. Hang on, guys. Banner. Edit. There we go. No, why am I coming? There you go. There you go, guys. I've updated the score. Cardiff City fan says, Randy said, I don't know, Bogota. Bogota is a capital of Colombia. Marshall says, Marshall plays for Derby now. Okay. I want to hear Brownie speaking Korean since he learned a lot from his son crying video. I don't know Korean. Chinese. Do you want me to speak? I only know one word in Chinese, which is hello. Well, I don't know it's hello, but you always hear him on the phone. And he go, way. And then way. It's way hello in Chinese because way. And another one is in Thailand. When I went to Thailand, my mate had dreadlocks. One of my mates I went with, he had dreadlocks. So he was Mr. Long Hair. He was Mr. Long Hair. And because my first name is Adam, my name was Mr. Adam. Mr. Adam, I love you long time. Right. I would love to see Brownie play FIFA. Oh, jeez. I tell you what, I tried to do a stream the other day where I was playing Championship Manager 92, right? Fucking hell, it was boring. Bored me to fucking tears. Pretty sure. Newer. Okay, all right. So why do they always say, way? Why do they always say that? When because Spain, believe it or not, Spain has a lot of Chinese shops. You know, there's something wrong about that. Is because if you have a Chinese, there's a deal, there's a free market deal between Spain and China, which means that China takes loads of Spanish products like meat and everything, and in return, Chinese people in Spain don't get taxed, or they get lower tax or something like that. So there's loads of like Chinese shops dotted around Spain, and yeah, every time I answer a phone, it's way. So I always thought way was very yeah. Yobushushu is hello. Okay, all right. Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. Yeah, I've heard of ni hao. What's ni hao? Is that hello? Ni hao. I would probably say hello differently on the phone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's like, well, we do, don't we? You know, English, you know, you see what? Or what do you want? For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake, what do you want, you fucking twat? I don't know. I'm changing the Rhino for channel to random. It's Anyong. Say hello in person. Okay. I bet they don't say, Mita Adam, I love you long time. I bet they don't say that. Just why the hell are we talking to fucking about? A shot be deflected over. 1 second. It's toilet break time. All right, lads. All right, guys. Still 2-0, man. Still 2-0 to Czech Republic. I think that's Scotland done and dusted now, I think. Oh, sorry. So there's 4 people in the chat. Guys, let me know how many. people. How many likes? Randy says two other subs. Get in here. Come on. Well, thanks. Well, hey. it may be a bit dodgy, but many thanks, Random Ryan, for subbing. Brownie, you talking in Asian has boosted likes to 7 more. Any swear words in foreign language? Spanish. Ajita puta, you motherfucker. That's probably the most commonly used, really. Ajita puta. Italian. Farfanculo. Means fuck off. You do hear them in the games and in the stadiums. Oh, good shot, good save by the legs of the Czech goalkeeper there. You do hear quite often. Even when I went to Real Madrid and Juventus in the semi-final of the Champions League that one time, when Morata actually scored against, he was on loan at Juventus and he scored against his parent club and knocked Real Madrid out. That's Ancelotti's last game, I think, of his first tender. Anyway, even with Spanish, even Real Madrid fans were chanting at the Juventus fans in Italian. So I think Farfanculo may be both a Spanish and Italian phrase. It is Italian, though. But yeah, it'd be Juve, Farfanculo, Farfanculo, Farfanculo. Yeah, Ajita puta. What others? I can't remember Russian now. Fucking hell. I'm put on the spot. I can't remember Russian phrase. Fuck off. And it's not the official one on like Google Translate. It's something else. Well, cheers, mate. Anyway, cheers, Random Ryan. Do you know what Finnish for? No. It's actually 5 different languages in Spain. Basque, Castile, Catalan, Balearic. Yeah, it's actually 5 different languages. Not many people know that. Andalusian, which Andalusia, which I'm from, it's basically like Geordie English. Okay, I'm off to sleep, Brownie. I put some new swear words for you. No worries. Take care, Randy. Much appreciated. Oh, Randy, as well. Check out my Peter Schmeichel upload later. Be interesting. See you take on it. And as well, I can't sit down. Good night, Rando. Good night, my friend. Right, 67 minutes. Scotland 0, Czech Republic 2. I will call it brilliant goal, really. I know the keeper was off his line, but to have the vision to hit that first time and to beat the keeper from there is excellent, actually. So Kufal with the throw in here. Right, our Cardiff City fan says, would you join my random around? Yeah, I will. At this moment in time, throughout this Euros moment, um, throughout the Euros, I'm just absolutely shattered. So I will join, but could I? Is that okay with you guys? With you if I join after the Euros because I'm really up to my neck in it. Really up to my neck in it. You know, it just seems relentless at the moment, and I've got no time. Oh. So yeah, okay, all right, man. No worries. Yeah, of course I'll join, man. Just let's get the Euros out of the way. And we should have about a month left then before the season, shouldn't we? So yeah, that'll be no problem. I'll join. Yes, that's fine. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Thank you very much for offering. Can Scotland get a go? If Scotland get a go back, it could be game on for last 20 minutes left. But I can't see it. I can't see it. It's like they're quite deflated now since that goal. But you never know. Scotland come back on the right hand side. Poor cross, easily dealt with by the Czech defence there, and punted upfield. Um, uh, Czech Republic making a double substitution now. Yanto's coming off. And Adam Hoslek. Now, I think Adam Hoslek is a youngster who West Ham are interested in. Oh, Vidra's come on as well. Vidra's come on. Who's he playing for these days? He was at Watford, wasn't he? Was it? Does he play for Burnley now? Randy's back. Brownie, tell us a bedtime story. Your wildest experience of teenage days. Oh, I had some wild teenage days. I tell you, I had some wild teenage days. Bit early to be telling you that, Randy. A lot of my wild teenage stories it's before the curfew. That's how I'm getting out of that one. Sorry guys, behind you I'm still trying to right, hang on for a sec. I need to change this bloody mouse pointer. Still not working properly. I may have to do the Spain game tomorrow off my phone. Spain game later on, sorry, off my phone again. We've got 4 people in the chat. Guys, please, if you are new to the channel, welcome to the madhouse. And it is a madhouse. I may be quiet the last 5-10 minutes, but it is a madhouse, mainly in the evenings. So please, subscribe if you're new. Also, if you have subscribed, can you also remind you to press the bell notification button, because I'm getting around about 50% of people press 50% of my subscribers are press the notification button. So if you press the notification button, and you will be notified of all the craziness that goes on in this channel. It's still 2-0. Last 15 minutes. I think going on both performances, I think it's going to be England and Czech Republic for 1 and 2 in this group. Probably Croatia number 3, and Scotland 4th, I reckon. I don't know. What do you guys reckon so far? I know it's only 2 games played, and you can't really judge it from opening games, because some teams do start off slowly. Ball coming over. Scotland a free kick. Ball coming over. Bit head tennis. Shot goes over a bar. Oh dear, what can the matter be? There you go. A bit of Brownie fucking singing. A bit of Brownie singing. Boredom singing. Let's sing my favourite song, is it? That's how bored I am now. Tom Jones. Love is like candy on the shelf. You want to taste, then help yourself. The sweetest things are there for you. Help yourself, take a few. That is what I would do. You always told repeatedly, the very best in life is free. So if you want to prove it's true, baby, I'm telling you, this is what I would do. I'm bored now. You lot are probably bored, but can listen to me. Craig Forrest coming on the Scottish substitute. Going into the final 10 minutes. I do hope that that I haven't lost some subscribers after that break of song. Kevin Nisbet have come on as well for Dykes. Oh, Jesus. I'm bored now. This game is boring me. This game is boring me. I need to do some work after this game. Would help if epoxy laptop worked. I'm wondering whether Czechs will get third by here now. They're going down the left-hand side. Guys, cut out well by the Scottish defence there, but oh, that was a hospital ball. Good, done well. Done well to get away from the Czech player, but ran into trouble. He's coming back now and he's gone out to the left-hand side again. Shot! Oh! Stopped by the legs of Marshall, and then it's come out now. He's thrown it out to Scotland to see if they can have a counter-attack. Oh, geez. Counter-attack will come to nothing. Nine minutes left. Jesus. I think it's going to be the nine longest minutes of my YouTube career. Eight minutes left. Fucking hell, we're on a fucking countdown. Ball coming over. No, but a guy scored 2 goals and he's still finding a lot of space from that against that Scottish defence. It's squared. Could get something out of this now. Gone out to the right-hand side. Are we going to work it? No, cross is coming over first time. Dealt with easily. Been switched over to Scotland on the counter-attack now. Been switched over to the right-hand side and the players in the penalty area. It's beaten 1, beaten 2. Shot comes in and it's been blocked by the final Czech defender. He done well, man. Craig Forrest beat 2 players, but the third defender then come in and it's kind of like working, but it's not in a way. My Cardiff City fan. Cardiff want Matty James. McCarthy got 6 signings. Well, you know, they need to fill in a gap of losing 25 million of parachute payments. So unless Vincent Tan comes in with with some much needed cash, I can see it being another average season for Cardiff, unfortunately. And Ireland, Scotland seem as though they're lacking in the final. Yeah, I said that before. I said that, Ireland, before the game kicked off. I looked at the team, and it was basically on paper. The first 11 quite strong in the back, midfield quite good. You got McGinn and so on. McTominay, McGinn. You thought, oh, quite useful, but up front, no. Up front is definitely not international class. Scotland on the left-hand side, ball coming in. Oh, why the guy bloody take it down and hit it? Try to square it and it easily dealt with. Another weak cross coming in. I tell you, some of these crossings during this whole tournament, Jesus. Listen, the odds are always going to be against a striker getting his head on some of these crosses, but you at least get quality crosses. Some of the quality on the crosses I do in this tournament so far has been appalling. In the final 5 minutes now, thankfully, absolute thankfully. Since that fantastic Czech second goal, the game has just been is dead and buried, really. Yeah, so just a reminder what's happening on the channel before, as the Czechs make another substitution to run the clock down. I'm not going to be doing the Poland Slovakia watch along. I need to sort out the laptop, and at the same time, I'm actually going to do an upload regarding Peter Schmeichel's comments today about the options the players actually were given by UEFA after Christian Eriksen collapsed the other day. So I'm going to do an upload on that. I will be doing a watch along with Spain Sweden this evening, and there will be a roundup show then tonight. Tomorrow, I don't know what games are on actually tomorrow yet. But I wouldn't be able to do the late game tomorrow, although there will be a roundup. I got work meetings tomorrow evening. Then on Wednesday, good friend of the show, former goalkeeper, and actually the first former professional footballer we had on the channel, John Budgie Burridge, will be coming on. That upload will be in the morning. Basically, going to be talking everything about crap defending, crap goalkeeping, and it's another prime example of it during this game. So yeah, there's a lot of things happening. Right, 6 people in the chat at the moment, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you have subscribed, please hit that bell notification as well. My records are showing around about 50% of the people are actually pressing notifications on. So that would help the channel as well. Please also hit the like button before you leave, as I'm up against a lot of bigger and better competition. So if you like supporting the small guy against the big corporate companies on YouTube, then please help me out. Right, it's gone out to the left-hand side now. I've got a funny feeling it could be a third before the game is out. Ball coming over. Oh, good. Didn't meet it on the head. Oh, Jesus. Right, return cross has gone nearly in Rose's head. Fucking terrible. We are in the final minute of normal time. I don't know. It won't be much injury time. Ball coming over. Switch. Shot dog. Save by Scottish goalkeeper. Coming to a final minute now. Scotland give free kick. Shea Adams, I didn't know he was playing. And we're in injury time now. It's not going to be much. Not going to be much. We haven't even put the amount of minutes, but so 4 minutes injury time. We're almost a minute up already of it. That's a weak cross, went straight to the Czech Republic goalkeeper. And guys, just one last time, if you have subscribed, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you have subscribed, please press the notification bell, because around about 50% of subscribers haven't pressed the notification bell. The records are showing. Before you leave, please hit the like button. And I'll be seeing you once this game finishes. I'll be doing an upload regarding Peter Schmeichel's comments this morning, and then I'll be doing a watch along for the Spain-Sweden game tonight for obvious reasons. And then the roundup show tonight. I don't know who I've got on for I don't know who I have on for the roundup show tonight yet. But so far it's been some. There's been some great guests on. So we're in the final minute. You right there?
Yeah.
In the final minute, guys. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for commenting. And thanks for your support of the channel. Scotland actually coming to the edge of the area. Oh, coming over. Oh. The keeper was in no man's land then, but we'll go for a corner, actually. The injury time is up now. I think he'll just take his corner and the ref will blow up, I think. Corners come over, dealt easily by the Czech defence. And that should be it. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for joining. I'll see you later. Remember to subscribe if you're new. Hit the notifications bell. The upload regarding Peter Schmeichel's comments will be uploaded within an hour. Take care, guys. Bye bye.